Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this really soft, pretty makeup look with only one eyeshadow. I'm not even kidding, it is the simplest look ever. So if you guys want to learn how to recreate it, then keep on watching. So I'm first starting out by priming my skin with this Rosehip Plus Hydrating Day Cream. I've been using this a lot underneath my foundation and I'm super happy with it because not only is it looking after my skin, but it actually makes a really good base for foundation. So who would have thunk it? And then for foundation, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the colour NC30. I always go back to this foundation again and again and again because I know how good it looks for any kind of nighttime event. It literally will never let you down. So yeah, just popping that one on with a Furless Cosmetics brush. And now I'm just really quickly going to fill in my eyebrows. Nothing new to see here. You guys have seen me do this 1,000 times. And once the eyebrows are done, we're going to move on to the eyes. Now I did actually prime my lids, but I totally forgot to include it in the footage. I'm so sorry about that. And the eyeshadow that I'm using for this tutorial, this is really the star of the show. This is the Inglot Eyeshadow in the colour number 154. This is a beautiful shimmery taupe type colour, and as you can see here, I am popping it all over the mobile lid and on the inner corners just with a flat brush. Nothing fancy here. I was not kidding when I said this is literally the easiest eyeshadow look ever. So once I've got that on, I'm then blending out the edges just with a blending brush. There's no new product on this at all. And then after that, I'm going to work it through my lower lash line as well, working it all the way deep into that inner corner underneath my eyes. Literally just wipe it everywhere. Such a pretty colour though. Alright, now going into the winged eyeliner part of this look, I need to do an entire separate tutorial showing you guys how I do my winged liner, and I promise I will have that coming with all the tips and tricks. But as you can see here, I am doing a simple cat wing. It is quite thick on the outer corner and then it gets nice and thin on the inner corner because I don't particularly have the largest eyes anyone's ever seen. But yeah, so I'm just then swapping to a felt tip liner just to do the inner corner so that it's nice and neat and clean. And then once that eyeliner's done, honestly, that's pretty well it for the eyes, except for a little bit of white, or well, this is a nude kohl pencil through the lower lash line just to brighten it, and then a little bit of mascara, and then I'm going to be popping on some lashes. I'm just using natural ones today. I believe I used the Demi Wispies by Ardell. Or it might have been the Red Cherry number 43. I'm not sure. I will link it down below. And then that is the eyes done. Like, how simple was that? You could probably do this look in like 5 minutes if you had the time. It's just super easy. Then I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the colour Custard, putting it in all my normal places, so underneath the eyes, on the chin, down the bridge of the nose, and also on the forehead between my eyebrows as well. And then I'm taking a Sigma angled kabuki brush just to blend that out. This is one of my favourite brushes of all time for blending out concealer under the eyes. It's just so quick and easy, and anything that is quick and easy, I am all about that. Now moving on to setting this makeup in place, I'm taking the Nars Crystal Translucent Pressed Powder. Gosh, that's a mouthful, isn't it? And I'm setting all over my face, nothing special here either. And then I'm taking my Nars bronzer. This is in the colour Laguna, I think it is. And I'm devastated because I've hit pan on this, so I will need to pick up a new one, I reckon. Because once it's sort of got like a big hole in it that much, it just cracks out and breaks. Do you guys find that? It really bugs me because you literally only get half of what you buy. So as you can see, I'm adding colour to my face, just using, basic contouring. And then I'm just using this beautiful blush here. This is by Nars. It's called Teos, and it's a really earthy coral colour. I love this colour. It's become one of my favourite blushes recently, actually. And then to highlight my cheekbones, I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the colour Opal. And honestly, I'm looking at them right in front of me now, and it is literally the same colour as the eyeshadow that I put on my eyes. So if you didn't have one or the other, you could definitely improvise. Then finally, just to finish the look off, I've just chosen a natural lip colour. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour liquid lipstick in the colour Celebrity Skin. Whew, that was quite a sentence to get out. I love this colour because it's more of a earthier brown and nude, and it doesn't look like you've got, like that foundation lip dead sort of look, because I'm really not a fan of that. Well, not on my skin and my skin tone anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!